kind of tickles the hell out of me when I hear kids nowadays use the term 80's baby. They say it, but they really have no clue of what they're saying. Yes, you may have been born in the 80s sometime, but you have no clue of everything that went on in the 80s. To me, I loved the 80s. Growing up as a kid, everything that was all around me, it kind of bothers me now that I think about it. I've gotten older, that my generation were actually used as guinea pig for future corporate success stories that are unbelievable now. Today's success of Nickelodeon began in the 80s with all the corporate bullshit shows that were created in someone's big lavish administrative office, was created just to make money off of us and our young impressionable minds. One true fact that anybody that grew up in the 80s today has a short ass attention span. Why? The mega push of fast food, the microwave, being force-fed to believe that DVDs were better than VHS tapes. To sit and watch an entire movie for 2 hours straight, to me, is like torture because of the 80s. I remember there was a time when I could sit and watch a whole movie. But now, with cable TV and constantly changing channels, I have the attention span of a brick. There was a time when I couldn't wait for someone's new album to come out. I would literally go insane from the months to the weeks to the official release date of when the album would be in stores to go buy it. I just couldn't wait to get it, and I would listen to from the first track to the very last track to the skits. Yeah, remember, when albums actually had skits and intros and outros and instrumentals and all type of stuff. Yeah, those days. Now, personally, my patience is so, I just pretty much gobble information, just throw it out like waste. Now I listen to entire CDs on my cell phone for a week, and by next week I'm sickened of the song or even the thought of the artist when I hear the song played again on the radio over and over and over and over again. Watching movies has no longer become inspirational. No, now I just basically just go to see what new effects that I haven't seen before, and how each and every last thing in the movie relates to something that I've already seen before, and why I probably don't like the movie. As far as clothes and hairstyles, of course you're seeing a lot of the stuff from the 80s come back now with the kids, which I think is just fucking ridiculous. The only difference is now that I think is hilarious that kids purposely wear tight and skinny ass clothes. For us, it was weird because that's the build of everybody. Everybody had skinny ass lollipop bodies, just like you had a skinny body, big ass head. That's just the way it was. But nowadays, kids purposely go to get skinny clothes. Like, what is that about? We were tricked into watching the Transformers and G.I. Joe and Rainbow Bright and He-Man and Voltron, the Transformers, Gem, the GoBots, Tranzor Z, the great debate of which Voltron season was better, phony-ass 80s TV sitcoms with the phony-ass laugh track, and the moral to every story ended so happy at the end of the show. And you question why was it that everything looked so happy on TV but your own life sucked. Going outside was still optional. Staying in the house and playing video games all day long was unacceptable. At least not to my father, it wasn't. Where it was actually cool to be broke. Well, hey, you're broke, I'm broke. Hey, look, there's a ball. Let's go play. Fuck it. Okay, I don't know you. You don't me. Hey, fuck it. There's a ball. Hey, who's that down the street? I don't know. It's another kid. Let's go play. Fuck it. Okay. These are the things of the 80s that I hate and love. Sometimes I sit and wonder what would have really become of everyone if we never even had the 80s. If we never had PCs or Macs or stupid MP3 players where we just gobble information, where the microwave wasn't the extra member in the family, when having something or someone else entertain you on a daily basis wasn't something that we depended on. Would we really have more patience if we never really had the internet? Would marriages and relationships last longer if we didn't have certain distractions like MySpace, Facebook, social dating sites, or just the extra distractions of music videos, or following your favorite stars on Twitter and being actually forced to build real relationships again like we did when we were kids. Where would we really be right now? Would more children have more patience to learn how to play an instrument opposed to just picking up a microphone and acting like someone that they think is real when they really aren't? Taking the extra time to draw out or paint or create the ideas that you have in your head. Having some deep down feeling and you want to express yourself through dance and not being ashamed or afraid to express that and let anyone else see you. Being whoever you really were and not living through an avatar. I always loved the 80s and I always will. But 80s are my memories, my best kept memories. But now I realize that the 80s were the inventions, someone else's new ideas. And was the 80s, was it progress or the beginning of mental creative destruction? And where does bigger, better, faster, more lead to? I hate to say it, but probably a big explosion.